Hey there, welcome back to another video in this Python tutorial series, and in this video I'm going to talk about generators. So what are generators? Generators are basically a function, you can say function, a kind of function which is used to generate some values which would be impossible to store in your PC or in your computer basically because of the memory limitations. Because of generator your code becomes faster and efficient. So I will tell you more about generators while we are coding. So let's get into the coding part. So let me just show you the benefits of generator. Okay, so for let's make a for loop for x in range 10, and I'm gonna do print x. So what do you think? So what do you think? What happens when you call this function range? What it does, it create a list in which there are 10 objects from 0, there are 10 numbers from 0 up to 9, and all of these numbers are first stored in memory. After that it is passed to x one by one. Okay, so how this is a problem? Let's suppose you have given here 10,000. So this is 10,000 and you have passed it here. So it will generate 10,000 numbers, and those numbers would have to be stored in memory. So if your computer do not have that kind of memory, it will crash your computer or it will crash the program. So in these kind of cases generators are very useful. Let's just take, if I'll print it now, then it might like stuck in a loop, so I might have to stop the kernel. Now let's try to run it, if my computer can handle it or not, we will see. Okay, so my computer can handle it, it's not a big deal, and it has printed all the 10,000 values. But what, let's say you have like millions and billions of data, what are you going to do then? So in those cases we use generators. Okay, so let me just, so I'm going to create a function def my gen, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to make it for infinity. Like you can take out infinite numbers from this generator. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give n is equal to 1, and I'm going to make a while loop, while loop, and I'm going to use a keyword yield, yield n. I will just explain you the functioning or how the workflow of this program, and then I will do n plus equal to 1. Okay, now we have created our generator function. What we need to do is we need to create an object of this function, my gen. So if I will call next on this object now, like we did in iterators, then at first it will print out a, which is 1, n 1. After this it will print out 2, then it will print out 3, and it will not store all of these numbers in memory. It will just generate them and provide it to you. So whenever you give this, uh, whenever you have this keyword, it will give the value out to its object. Okay, so this was the concept behind generators, and generators are also implemented using iterators. So if you haven't watched that video, I want to suggest you that you should go and watch that video first. And this was all about generators that I wanted to tell you. This makes your code very efficient, very fast if you are dealing with a lot of data. So this was it, guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.